So right now we're going to use the instructions how to spherize your photo. You're using the Spherize PDF from my website. So open that up on your iPad so that you can have two screens right next to each other with the instructions on one side and your running Photoshop on the other side. Instruction number 1 reads, open iPhoto and find your images. So we're going to click right here on iPhoto, and these are the 4 images that I last uploaded. Open your image in Photoshop by dragging it over the icon in the dock. So this is step 2. I'm going to select this one. Drag it over the PS icon in the dock, and then I'm going to let it go, and it should open up in Photoshop. Step 3, select the crop tool. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one down. Number 4, enter the width and height options in the bar. Width 12 inches, height 12 inches. Click the crop tool and hold down the mouse, dragging it over the portion of the screen or image that you want. So I'm going to click right here and hold down the mouse while I'm dragging it over to get these 3 chairs in the image. Number 6, hit return on the keyboard. Number 7, image, rotate canvas 180. Image rotation 180. Now a note after this one says you want your image to be upside down, so make sure that it's completely upside down when you finish this step. Number 8, filter, distort, and polar coordinates. So select filter, distort, and then polar coordinates. You should have rectangle to polar selected. Click OK. Number 9, filter, distort, and spherize. Filter, distort, spherize. You can play around with this slider and slide it all the way up or all the way down. It's completely up to you. I'm going to go all the way down with this one. Now if you're not happy with the results, you can always go Edit, Step Backward. I think I'm going to redo that step. Edit, distort, spherize. I'm going to try it this time. I'm going to go all the way up with it and click OK. Perfect. That looks a lot better to me. It's really distorting out these monitors, and the chairs are starting to look like claws almost swinging into the image. Number 10, image adjustments, brightness and contrast. Image adjustment, brightness and contrast. So for this, I'd like you to slide the bar whichever direction you'd like to create either greater or lesser brightness and contrast in your image. Number 11, image adjustment, hue and saturation. For this, you can drag your bar in any direction and really totally saturate that image or pull all the color out of it altogether. So you can make it any of these crazy colors, or you could always hit cancel and just stick with it the way that it is. Now to finish, we're going to have to save this image. So let's go File, Save As, and the first thing we're going to do on the list says choose where you will save it. So this is the where. Let's click on that and select the desktop right over here. Click on desktop. That's the best place to save it, then you'll always know right where it is. And then choose what the file type will be. The format is going to be JPEG. So as you can see here and here, we do have JPEG selected, which is really important.